I'm more pop leaning and more like mainstream girly, and he's like more indie, gonna, do this deep dive on this one sound and be really like nerdy about it.
Yeah.
And like the mix really helped like achieve what, became.
That was the thing going into it. It's so cohesive and it sounds so in its own
Yeah.
world. You've created this whole space for it. In a really nerdy question, how did you decide that that was kind of the sonic world that you wanted this album to land in? This kind of luscious, poppy, but it's got this kind of folky element to it as well. How did you decide that was the world you wanted this to all sit in?
You know, this is weird because it wasn't totally inspired by, but I remember listening to Harry's House and being like, this is cool because even though there was a big hit, maybe two on that record, it didn't feel like he was like swinging for a hit.
Yes.
It felt like something I could put on while I was like cooking dinner, or my guests had arrived for dinner and we're chilling and there's no skips and it's like on in the background, but you're moving to it and it's just like cool. And I was like, I really want that. I want this to be my story of the past like 10, 15 years. And I want it to sound like Hilary Duff, but I want it to sound like dream, like escape pop. And Matt was like, got it. Like his brain is just, you know what I mean? He is the ultimate partner and just my ultimate guy who was like, let's talk about what you want to talk about. Let's say all the things you want to say. Let's build this for you and only you. And when you think it's cool, so I don't know if I can
No,
say
you're
that,
fine. You're all
then
good.
it's gonna be cool. You know what I mean? And the people that mess with you are gonna mess with it. And that's the only people we need to make this for. 'Cause thinking about getting into music, I had so much to compare it to. I had so much success to compare it to. It felt impossible to measure up. And that was like a huge, scary thing, to make a record all these years later. He was like, it doesn't matter. Let's make something cool. And so, it was born. And then obviously I can't talk sonically like he can, but he speaks my language.
Yeah. You know what you needed to feel like? He can make it sound like that. And that's where a perfect artist and producer relationship happens. And it just so happens that it also works from a personal perspective as well. It's perfect.